We sailed on Ambassador Cruise Line's Ambition in April 2024. In this video, we'll be taking you on a deck-by-deck tour of all of the passenger areas and facilities on board. We'll start at the aft of Deck 5 with the booking and restaurant. This is one of the two main dining rooms on board Ambition. In here you'll find Chef's Table, where guests can experience a VIP multi-course speciality meal hosted by the ship's executive chef. Whilst for evening meals you'll be allocated one of two sittings, breakfast and lunch operate on an open seating basis. Breakfast operates as a buffet and lunch is a semi-buffet with salads, soups and desserts served in the buffet area and main courses served to your table. Moving along Deck 5 we then come to Pendennis Bar. This elegant bar is great for laid back drinks and you'll often find a pianist or cabaret performance on offer. Alongside Pendennis Bar is the Shopping Galleria. These shops are compact but functional and you'll find all of your usual duty-free fragrances, makeup and alcohol, as well as a selection of jewellery, clothing and ambassador merchandise in here. In Destination Experiences, Ambassador's helpful team will assist you with shore excursion purchases, or you can browse the touchscreens and make your own purchases independently. Opposite, you'll find the Future Cruises area, where you can make a booking for your next Ambassador cruise. This area was always busy when we were on board, with lots of passengers making the most of some great offers. The centrepiece of Deck 5 is the reception area. This is modern and feels very light and airy. Staff are available on reception 24 hours a day to help, and they will also store any medication that needs to be refrigerated here for you. The next venue that we come to is one of our favourites on Ambition, the Purple Turtle Wine Bar. The location is ideal for a pre-theatre drink and we found that this was one of the quieter venues on board, so it was a great place to sit and chat with friends without disturbing others. The Palladium Theatre is located at the very front of the ship and uses some of Deck 5 and Deck 6. In the Palladium you'll experience performances from the ship's very talented onboard cast, as well as a host of guest entertainers. As we exit the theatre on Deck 6, we come to Angel Bar, which overlooks the reception area. This bar is another relaxed space with no entertainment, so a good spot if you want somewhere quieter to sit. Moving forward, we come to the number 10 conference room, which is a large space used for meetings. Bronte's Library is next, where you'll find a good selection of books and magazines that can be borrowed and a quiet space to sit. Aces and Eights is Ambition's games room. In here there are a selection of board games that you can borrow and plenty of tables that can be used for playing cards. In the middle of Deck 6 you'll find Clifton Lounge, the perfect spot for you to enjoy your favourite gin. This bar carries speciality gins that aren't available elsewhere on the ship, and you'll also be able to often enjoy live music with your drinks. We then come to the photo gallery, where you can purchase any photos taken by the ship's onboard photographers. In this area, the ship also has its partnership area, where Ambassador are showcasing some of their charity and business partnerships. Grafton Street is the arts, crafts and activities area. You'll find craft activities taking place in here for a small additional charge. There are also some lovely displays where you can see examples of what other guests have created on board. Deck 6 is also home to Ambition's promenade deck. Unfortunately, this isn't a full wraparound promenade deck, but it does still offer some lovely outside space. At the aft of Deck 6 we come to one of Ambition's specialty restaurants, Saffron. Saffron is Ambassador's Asian specialty restaurant and provides a great quality dining experience at the cost of just £16.95 per person. The final venue on Deck 6 is the second of the two main dining rooms, Holyrood. Holyrood Restaurant is only available for dinner, and guests dining in here will be allocated a fixed dining time for a traditional cruise experience. Upstairs on Deck 7 you'll find the Cavern, which is a multi-purpose entertainment venue used to host quizzes, live music and discos. The dance floor in this venue was also used to host sequence and ballroom dancing during our cruise. This venue is open throughout the day and serves Ambassador's full drinks menu. There is plenty of comfortable seating in here and some lovely sea views. The medical centre is located just outside the Cavern and is well equipped with qualified doctors and nurses to help you if required. The rest of Deck 7 and Decks 8, 9 and 10 don't have any public spaces, so we'll skip to Deck 11 where the Green Sea Spa is positioned at the very front of the ship. This spa houses everything you would expect to find in a ship spa, from treatment rooms where you can experience a relaxing massage to a hair and nail salon to get you ready for gala night. A fantastic feature of this spa is the thermal suite, which can be used free of charge by all guests on board. The facilities in here are fantastic, with a wide selection of saunas and steam rooms available. Towels and robes are also provided for use in the spa. The active studio and gym is also large and well equipped with cardio and weight facilities, as well as space for classes. It also has lovely floor-to-ceiling windows, giving breathtaking views out to sea. This area has its own changing facilities and lockers, which are small but have everything you need. Outside on Deck 11, the sun deck has plenty of comfortable seating and lounges for cruising in warmer weather. Consulate Bar was open throughout our cruise regardless of the weather conditions to provide refreshment for these outside areas. There are also 2 swimming pools and hot tubs out on the sun deck. The two pools include a hydrotherapy pool, which we thought was a unique addition to an outside area. The main swimming pool is a good size with a splash area around the outside. The pool bar was not open during our sailing, but there was seating available in this area and a stage for entertainment on warmer weather cruises. As we approach the aft of Deck 11, we come to the Alfresco Grill, which is a casual dining venue serving burgers, hot dogs and pizza. We also spotted some special items here, such as tacos. On the other side of Deck 11 is Lupino's. This Mediterranean specialty restaurant is named after ambassadors Michel Lupino, who sadly passed away in 2022. For a cover charge of £14.95, guests can enjoy a Mediterranean meal in a relaxed alfresco setting. Borough Market is Ambition's buffet and is open for breakfast, lunch, afternoon tea and dinner. There is a good amount of seating available and the layout of the buffet stations allow plenty of space for passengers to choose their meals. We'll move upstairs again to Deck 12 now, where we'll find a further sun deck area with lots of lounges available for use, and the splash pool, which was also closed during our cruise. Next to the splash pool, there is also an outside games area. Also on Deck 12 is the joggers and walkers track, where guests can enjoy stunning views. The track wraps around the pool area but does not house any sun lounges, so it's a great space for exercising. And finally, up on Deck 14, there is a further sun terrace with more lounges and deck space for those sunny days at sea. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give this video a like and pop any questions you've got in the comments down below. Please also do make sure you subscribe to our channel. You can also find us on social media by searching Sisters on the Seas.